Talking college football, Coastal Carolina will look to take another step towards a potential Sun Belt championship with a win tomorrow as they take on Georgia Southern. Well, the Chanticleers are on a 4-game winning streak, and they have eliminated a lot of their early season penalties and turnovers that cost them some games in September and October. That's been key down the stretch as head coach Tim Beck is seeing his team reach their full potential in the right portion of the season.
It's everybody. It's just a collective effort, and we're making good decisions. We're not beating ourselves right now. And I said it at the beginning of the year, the Chants can't beat the Chants. As long as that happens, we got a chance to be really good.
Tomorrow at 6 p.m., the Eagles do lead the series 7-4. They have won the last 2 matches. Coastal last one back in Conway in 2022, a 34-30 final. All right, the South Carolina Gamecocks have returned from their bye week, and we are hopeful they can shake this 4-game losing streak. A lot at stake for the Garnet and Black, a potential bowl game, and the difference between a winning and losing season. Head coach Shane Beamer feels like his guys will bounce back after a week off.
Everyone came back in here on Sunday after the coaches went out recruiting, and everybody was off on Saturday and got back in here on Sunday, I believe, re-energized, excited, and ready to roll for this big 3-game stretch we have coming up. Goes without saying, we've got a huge challenge this week in College Station, a team that, you know, in my opinion, is playing better than any team in the nation right now in all 3 phases.
The Gamecocks will play their 5th straight ranked opponent, an unbeaten Texas A&M, coming up Saturday at noon. The team they did beat in Columbia last season, 44-20. Dabo Swinney and Clemson, a rare Friday night game. This one just ended, taking on Louisville. First half, Tigers down 9-3 in this one. Myrtle Beach's own Adam Randall breaks off a big run, and he is in. Clemson up 10-9 at the halftime break. Second half coming up here, a big 4th and goal at the 1. Clemson down 6. Randall does power his way in with the help from the offensive line. The Tigers would take a 20-19 lead. The story of the game, Louisville missed 2 field goals and an extra point. That could have been the difference there. That does them in. A big win for the Tigers as they hold on. Good work by their defense, 20-19. Clemson now 5-5 on the season and 1 win away from getting to a bowl game. So a huge win for Dabo Swinney and crew. And folks, that's going to wrap up our final full Blitz. Hard to believe for the 2025 football season. We hope you enjoyed the show, and much more playoff coverage again coming up next Friday evening as we move into the 3rd round. And remember, News 13, your home for the best local sports coverage on air and online at WBTW.com. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week for more high school football fun.